Oh, I'm actually really tired, but Benny's gonna play for a couple of hours. Benny's gonna play for a couple of hours. Um, don't, This is the trick. When you stream with just one screen, you have to like juggle all the windows and resize them so you can see what the hell's going on. So there's the chat. There's the chat window. Is that right? Ah, that's right. There we go. And now we can get the game up. I'm going out in a little bit, so I just wanted to play for a couple of hours, make a bit of I really need to like get through this game. I know there's a bunch of post game stuff. Oh, my chat's still not right there. There's a bunch of post game stuff that you can do once you beat the game, but I don't know if I'll do all that, honestly. Hey, Matt. Yeah, konnichiwa, Matt. How you doing? Konnichiwa. Am I in the camera? Am I in the shot of the camera? I should be. Konnichiwa. I've got some bagel. Yeah, you see me. I've got some bagels, Matt. Cinnamon and raisin, and I've got peanut butter and apricot jam on them. I wanted strawberry jam, but we don't have any, so apricot for now. Yeah, I'm going out in a little bit. Well, later on. A couple of hours. Going to walk. So, I'm going to stream for like just a couple of hours to make more progress. I really want to get through this game. We're on chapter 11, there's 13 of them. So, and I won't be doing all the post-game stuff with the extra bosses, not now. I just want to get through the story. And then I'll probably come back and do some extra stuff later. Oh god, this looks horrible. This looks horrible. These things are an absolute bloody pain to fight. Oh gosh, and that's the target as well. Right, we're going straight. Hey Porink, how you doing? We're going straight for that. This ain't TV and movies. What do you mean it ain't TV and movies? We're going straight for this bloody thing. Oh gosh, it looks powerful though. Oh, did I post it in the TV and movie section? Oh, I didn't realise that. Is that what I did? Oh my god. Another Ben Reality TV stream. Yeah, I have to be in the mood for that. I have to be in the mood for that kind of stuff. Fucking hell, these are powerful. I really need to get Vanille up. Get her up, get up. Get up. Yeah, these enemies, the one that's got like long arms, I think it like produces more enemies. So you gotta get it killed before it produces more enemies. Like regenerates a bunch. You know what I might do actually, since Vanille's down a friggin' gun. Hang on, where is it? I'm gonna get my summon. I think I'm gonna get Odin here. Odin's gonna help me. How are you doing, Porring? Come on, Odin, help me. Tiny Pasture, I've not seen that. I don't know if you've posted it yet. It was like a little farm game. Yeah, that's the point now. Now I can play Wii games. I can play that Paper Mario game that's on the Wii. It's the one where you can like turn dimensions and it goes 3D. I've heard people say that game's really slow and not that great though. Should we do this? Horse mode, horse mode. Yeah. I won't be doing all the post-game bosses on this. Not yet. I just want to get through the story. We have yet to get a biscuit-coloured cow. Yeah, I need to play Little Kitty Big City. It's on my PlayStation. I don't know if PSN's back up yet. I think it probably is.
Until next time.
Bye bye. Thanks, Odin. I guess you kinda helps. Hey, Vanille's back. Come on. So does the summon bring your folks back? Odin definitely helped me though there. Thank you for your help, Odin. Another boss that we've got to fight. A target. Benny hungry. Benny's hungry. Hang on, where we're going? Where am I? Oh gosh, the next enemy is in here, I think. Oh god, it's there. It's right there. It's one of those with armadillo ones. Let's do the guerrilla tactics. A419 guy, how are you? How's it going? Have we met before? I somehow recognise your name, but I'm not sure. Are you from Dandy's stream? Good to see you anyway, wherever you may be from. Oh gosh, this thing. I need to use my Libra technique to see what its weakness is. You're from all over. You're from all over the world, aren't you? Have you played this 419? We need to get its defences down. Can we lower this thing's defences or not? Maybe we can't because it's an armadillo. I know once you staggering it, you get the shell off of it. Okay. Let's do Relentless Assault now. Go all out, attack on it now its shell's gone. What are you playing lately, 419 guy? You playing anything? You must be playing something. Yeah, look how quick it died once its shell had gone. Yeah. Hey Ghost, how are you? We've got a new avatar. Have you got a new avatar?
You're one to talk.
I'll be damned.
Have you played many Final Fantasies, Ghost?
Are they sad?
Streaming a tiny bit earlier today because I'm probably going to be going out later. Can I save? I want to save the game. Pardon me. UFC 6. Casually. Just had to replace our PS5 not long ago after a power outage. Oh shit, what? So your PlayStation 5 was on and then you had a power outage. What? It messed up your PlayStation and you lost some data. Was that what happened? Oh shit, look at all them enemies. I don't want to fight all them. Are you kidding me? I don't want to fight all them. I really don't want to fight all them. No, I don't want to fight you all. It's too many. I'm not fighting all them. My PlayStation 4's worked pretty good for its whole life. And then just one time it fell over. Just once it fell over. And after that I had this problem where when I would turn my PlayStation 4 on, sometimes it would forget that it had games installed. Like it had amnesia. So I'd have to turn it off and turn it back on, then it'd be like, oh yeah, the games are installed. And other times they wouldn't be there. So obviously the hard disk was obviously messed up. So I had to buy a new one. That's horrible that it did that to your PS5. That's annoying because it's not your fault, is it, either? When there's a power outage, it's not your fault that that happened, and you have to deal with all that shit. Anyway, I ended up going to eBay and getting a new like hard drive for my PS4, and it works. But that was annoying too. I hate it when whenever we have power outages and everything just turns off, because I'm always worried in case it's messed stuff up.
New strategy.
What does 419 mean? Yeah, what does 419 mean in your name? Does it mean anything? My PlayStation 4 is one of those ice white ones. It's a white PlayStation. But 419, I've actually set it up now so that I can play Wii games on my PC with a motion sensor. Oh, it's the area code, is it?
Time for another approach.
Yeah, I've set it up so I can play with actual Wii remote on my Wii remote control. So I can do like Punch Out with a remote control and nunchucks and stuff like that. That'll be a good exercise. That'll be cardio. Ohio. What's Ohio like? I don't know much about Ohio. Is it like mostly cities? Is it like a city place, or is it a good mix of city and like forestry and stuff? Skip. The central elevator can now be used.
Catch you later.
That's good. Hang on, is there a... Yes. This is quite a modern game for me to be playing, you know. I don't usually play modern games like this, even though it's 16 years old at this point. Fourth floor, I guess.
I'm gonna go peek ahead.
What enemies are in here? Oh, not them dancing chicken things. I hate them. These are annoying, but I think we can deal with them.
New strategy. Out of my way.
My main strategy just tends to be get the defences down, then just do the relentless assault paradigm. So everyone just attacks them while the defences are lowered. Generally seems to be working, that strategy. Hang on, if I just... Oh no, that's right. I think I'm going the right way. Hey Bo, how's it going? How is Bo? Big light. Thank you. How's everything going, Bo? I'm on chapter 11, I think. I'm still on chapter 11. So I've just crossed that big, like, field. That big field where I was kind of grinding points. I've kind of just gone across that field through a tunnel, which is led here. So I've not really moved on too much. Not really moved on too far. Good. Glad everything's okay, Bo. What are you doing, Max, on Outlaws at the minute, would you say? You're doing, like, side quests or something? Or you're focusing on main story stuff? Spherical treasure chest. I will say, I've got a lot of bangles and treasures and items, but it's a bit odd to upgrade them because I don't have the gold and the resources. It seems like a lot of this, like it's a lot of the items and stuff in this game, from what I understand and what I've read, it's for like the post game content to fight the strong enemies, and then that's when you have to do some real like grinding for experience afterwards. But I'm not going to be doing all the post game stuff at the moment. I just want to finish the main story. I might come back and do some post-game stuff for fun at some point, but I really just want to experience the main game. There's too much other stuff I've got to get through. And there, he started a new game. You wanted something that kind of felt like Red Dead. Yeah. I do think... I do think we could do... Like I say, I don't need lots of open world games. They can be overwhelming, but I'm open to more Star Wars open world. That is one thing I'm open to. Star Wars open world games. I'm fine with that. It's a big universe. Lots to see on those in that universe. Got quite a lot of points to use. Slightly charge the gauge. Okay. Yeah, I think some games aren't really worthy of an open world. They don't need it. I like the idea of Red Dead being open world though, with it being like a cowboy kind of style game. Because you don't get many cowboy inspired games, do you? Especially not cowboy inspired like worlds to explore. It's starting to get quite expensive upgrading this stuff. I guess we'll do some more medic stuff since she is my medic, primary medic really. Yeah, I'm still torn on Breath of the Wild, honestly. I know Pahemmo's playing Breath of the Wild, and he says it's kind of a boring game, honestly, to him. He finds it kind of boring. But, he's still playing through it to finish it. If I have an open world game, like I say, Star Wars is cool, but it has to kind of feel, if it doesn't feel alien like a Star Wars open world, then it needs to be filled with like things to explore, like Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Origins. There's all those different forts and caves, pyramids, tombs. Yeah, you liked those 900. Did you find all the 900 Korok seeds? I know you only get you get like a piece of golden shit, don't you, for finding it all there? You get a piece of golden shite. Are the cats all well, Ghost? All 13 cats. Odyssey felt kind of alien, yeah, in a way. Especially, what made Odyssey exciting for me was the mythical creatures. To be honest, I didn't know that Assassin's Creed went that I didn't know Assassin's Creed went that direction of like weird mythical creatures. I thought it was just based kind of on reality and it wouldn't have monsters in it. I'm not complaining though, I had fun fighting Medusa. Yeah, you loved the golden shat. Did you love it? The golden poop. Because I was very curious. I was like, am I really going to get to fight the Minotaur, or is it just going to be a myth, you know? And it turned out you really do fight it. And I remember the music being really cool on that fight, actually. The Minotaur fight was very cool music. And the maze before you get to him was exciting too. I really enjoyed it. Like say, Odyssey and Origins are a couple of the modern games that I would be willing to replay or want to replay. The only problem is I'd want to 100% them again because it was such a good experience. I wouldn't feel satisfied just rushing through the main campaign. Oh shit, Vanille. You thought the Cyclops... Can you remember though, at the start of the game, you go in that cave and it shakes and there's like a big mysterious door and you can't get through it. I was like, oh, this is exciting. Alright, let's cure. Uh-oh, Saz is going down, I think. Come on, Saz, get up. Heal him up, heal him up. Holy crap. Oh my god. I think, you know, can we redo this fight? Let's retry this fight. I like bagels, but why do they... I'm sure there's a story about it, but why... Does anyone know why bagels have holes in them? Like, why have they got holes in them? Because it makes them so awkward to cut in half. Don't it? It makes them very awkward to cut in half.
New strategy.
Which one are you referring to? Which game? Oh gosh, Saz is down. Get him up, Vanille. I know she's got like a revival ability. Get him up. Holy shit. shit, these things are nasty. Holy crap. But you're OP. Yeah, yeah, to be... Oh, God, I don't know if I like fighting these. Yeah, there was a lot of forts in Odyssey. But I didn't mind it. I kind of enjoyed it with the build that I had. You know what? I'm going to go into battle with some perks already attached.
Change of plan.
And hope that it works out. I want to get more of these things that allow you to start... These shroud things that allow you to start the fights with the perks already in place. Look how quick I did it with them intact. Yeah, you want to get the forts out of the way. In fact, in Origins, you could get a Final Fantasy sword and a shield. I think it was like a DLC mission. I ended up using that sword all the way through the game, actually. Another bloody mission to do. Where am I? Where am I? It's literally over there. Oh God. I got to get the dock for Origins in Valhalla during one of the sales. Oh, the DLC. By the time I get to it. Yeah, you know, I was thinking about that. Because I have DLC for Odyssey and Origins. And I think... Oh God, I bet by the time I ever get around to maybe playing it again, the DLC won't even be available. I'll be shocked if it was... the Valhalla one was available when I get to it. I'm not sure what's happening, but it might be good. This has got to be good, right? There's so much going on. Oh shit, I actually stunned it. I was going to try and get the debuffs. It's got buffs, so I was going to try and get its buffs off with debuffs. Yeah, these are like the Chimeco. I think that's one of the worst Pokemon designs, that like ice cream cone. Someone told me you can buy those shrouds later in the game. I want to buy some more of them shrouds. They just make the fights a lot more tolerable. When you can go in with a bunch of perks already attached. I probably would have really struggled with that if it weren't for them shrouds that I'd saved up. I accept the ice cream cone because it's comic relief to break up the Minotati. There was one in one of the Switch Pokemon games. It was called Delmise. It was like it was an anchor from a ship with seaweed and stuff on it, and it's like a ghost one. And it had some kind of creepy Pokedex backstory. I actually kind of liked the idea of that one. Am I missing something? What am I missing? The wind chime one in 3D. You're looking at it as like a UFO sighting. It's strange really, because if you remember in the original Pokemon you literally had Magnemite, which was just a magnets. It was actually just magnets. It's Doc's birthday today. Oh, Voltorb. Yeah, even the original had some like dodgy ones at the start. Even Generation 1 had some potentially dodgy ones. I wonder if I could remember all the original 151 off the top of my head. I wonder if I could remember them all. Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Charmander, Charmeleon. Hope you're writing them all down, counting them. Charizard, Squirtle. Oh shit! What the hell's this? What the fuck is this? Oh my god, is there two of them? What? Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise. Wow, their health's dropping really bloody quick. What the fuck is that? What are these things? They're dying pretty quick there, so they're not really a problem. I always forget what comes after the initial 9 at the start of the Pokédex. Then you go to things like Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree, Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill. I think I probably could do the first 151. I'd start forgetting ones because when I played through Pokemon Silver, Gold and Crystal, there was always a couple I would forget about on the Pokédex. I was like, I had to get a guide up. I'm like, which ones am I missing? Yeah, I actually never played Generation 3. I'm aware of a lot of this Pokemon from it though at this point, but yeah, I never did Gen 3. I did Gen 4. I've not played any beyond Gen 4. I would like to at some point. Was it X and Y or Sun and Moon where there's like those weird alien things from other dimensions? That kind of sounds interesting. In a crazy way. Oh shit, is that what I gotta fight? Oh shit, have I gotta kill this? Oh my god, looks like a tyrant from Resident Evil. If that ain't a tyrant, what the hell is it? Kids would ask for the later gen ones plushies and you wouldn't know what they went. What I need to do actually is use the Libra to see what its weakness is. So is this a mission enemy? Is this one that I need to fight for a mission, or is this just a random fight? Holy shit!
New strategy.
Yeah, I was fighting them. You know those beasts I were fighting in that field? I was fighting them for a while. They were still quite a challenge, but they just weren't giving me much experience in return. So I thought, well, it's probably time to move on then. I love seeing that stagger bar go. That's very satisfying. And yeah, the book I ordered on eBay has not arrived yet. I sent them a message on eBay. I'm like, hey, it's 15 days. It's not arrived. But apparently it says, don't worry, you are covered by eBay. You will get a refund if it doesn't arrive. I'm okay. I would like the book though. I would like it. You kind of like the idea of Pokemon being a vehicle. Yeah, what was that about, the vehicle? What was that about with the vehicles? Yeah, I just have to order it again. It's a bit annoying because I wanted to start reading my book, my new book. Yeah, it's a bit odd to upgrade your bangles and your accessories on this game because you just don't have enough. You just don't have enough stuff. A lot of it, yeah, a lot of it does seem it's like it's for post game. It was a separate Pokemon and got around faster versus walking. You could glide. That's kind of a funny idea, though. Instead of just giving you a regular bite. Yeah, that's the only problem with them Switch Pokemon games. The open world look really bad. It's like they don't know how to do them. It's like they don't know if to make the Pokemon visible on the overworld map or have them just pop up in front of you, like in the grass patches. They don't know what they want to do with it, do they? How do we get there then? Well, it's telling me to go to there, that exclamation mark. I Google searched Saz's best weapon, the guns, and I don't think I have his weapon yet, the ideal one. Yeah, oh, cool. Yeah, Game Freak, they're a bit, I think Game Freak are a bit lazy, honestly. Or they're just not very good with some of this stuff. Oh shit. Okay. I'm curious how the new non-Pokemon game will be. Is that what it's called? Beast of Reincarnate? What have we seen anything about it yet? What does it look like? The game? Do we know anything about that?
Time for another approach.
It's coming out this month. Oh right. What is it? Do we know anything about it then? What style of game is it? And what perspective is it from? Hey, Bo.
Thanks.
Shit.
Thank you.
Better heal. It looks more realistic. It's an Asian theme with a white wolf. What, do you play as a white wolf? Holy crap. I'm still here back and forth. Oh, you're cleaning the house. Is it time to clean the house today? I need to hoover my workout room. I was supposed to play Mario. There's plenty of Mario. I just don't know which one to play next. And I know you're going to say 6 golden coins, but I'm not in the zone for that one yet. I can play Mario Galaxy. And I can play Wii games. Would Mario Galaxy be fine?
Change of plan.
Oh, I'm waiting for them to add retro achievements to Okami Wii version. They've got Okami PlayStation 2 version with achievements.
Keep the enemy off balance.
Happy birthday. Again, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Doc. Everyone say happy birthday to Doc, because that's what he's after. Aren't you? You're after a birthday shout out, aren't you? God, I don't think that was the even thing. That wasn't even the creature I needed to be. Happy birthday, Doc. I'm sure Biscuit Cat would say happy birthday if he weren't sunbathing on the garden. What was that, a platinum band? Did I just get another platinum band? Because Vanille can be wearing that if so. Or did I imagine it? Do we have another platinum band? Did I imagine it? Probably imagined it. Rainbow anklet. I'll give it the warrior wristband. Give it that. What presents have you got, Doc? Do you know yet? Have you opened all your presents yet? You must have some Turtles related presents. Will Biscuit Cat be available for autograph tickets? I think he might be available. He might be there at the con. They were trying to get him to sit on a panel with Gillian Anderson to talk about Lego, because she's got that Lego obviously coming out, that X-Files one. And Biscuit Cat wanted his own Lego, so I think they were going to have a discussion about Lego, but I don't know if it's going to happen, because I don't think he's going to get the plane on time for Thursday.
Thank you.
How much is that X-Files Lego? I bet that's pricey. Holy shit. What is happening? Yeah, Biscuit Cat will have to go in his place.
Be ready for the next fight.
Biscuit Cat can talk about what the experience of filming the original Jurassic Park could have been like if he was around back in the day. I bet Admiral Holdo will be there. It's $200 for the X-Files Lego, that's crazy. Did you like the bit of the advert at the end where she looks up and it gets like taken away by the aliens? My brother was asking me for advice on watching the X-Files the other day, like which ones he should watch. I says, well, there's a guide online, it tells you the episodes worth watching. And he's like, what should I watch up to? I'm like, you'll know when it's... Oh my god, what is this? I'm like, you'll know when it starts getting bad. Yeah, she could play the part still, couldn't she? She looked fine as Scully still. The long-haired version.
Thank you.
And like if you closed your eyes, she just sounded the same. I'm actually quite shocked that that stunned.
Thanks. Change of plan.
I kind of want to watch X-Files again from the beginning. It's hard though trying to explain X-Files to people. I don't recommend it.
Just another battle.
Because you know even season 1 has some dodgy episodes that aren't really that great. It's a vibe. X-Files is not... It's a vibe. Not every episode's brilliant. What the hell was that? Is that where I'm going? I'm not sure where I'm going. I still have 6. Then you can watch that new version of the. What do you mean the new version of the second film? I might actually just jump ahead and watch the film. The second film. I know the second film's got nothing to do with the mythology, has it? But it don't really matter. The mythology don't really matter at that point, anyway. Let's be honest. Slowly getting through this game. Chapter 11. There's 13 chapters and I'm on 11. Oh shit! Is it worth watching it? Is it a decent film by itself?
Thank you.
I really liked the first movie. It had a good. It felt very late 90s. It kind of felt a bit like Terminator 2 era, didn't it? Even though like Terminator 2 was earlier in the year, it was like 1992ish when that was made. Nothing exciting. I'll still watch it.
Thank you.
Yeah, people better get here soon, Doc, because I'm going to walk later on at 7. I'm going to walk at 7, Doc, so people better get here nice and early before the stream ends. You watch, they'll start bloody coming when I'm going. That happens. The amount of times that happens, by the way. I'm like, right, I'm going to get going soon. Then like, so, hi Ben, hi Ben, hi Ben. That's real people just like holding at the same time when I'm about to hit the end button. All over the world, innit? I get people watching from all over the world. Doc. Yeah. I'm like that. I mean, I enjoyed it the first time. I enjoyed watching the film the first time, the X-Files original movie. But yeah, so when it comes to like listening to music albums and stuff as well, I usually have to listen to them a couple of times to know how I really feel about it. And that's always a good sign as well, though, if a song's playing in my head. Who's that? I think Farrell's trying to get in here. Come on in. Let's let you outside then. Be free. Percy, what are you doing on the road? Cats don't belong on roads. Look, Doc, Percy's here to say happy birthday. Is he here? Cats don't belong on roads. He's here, Porring. Percy's here. Go on, you're going in there. Naughty to sit on roads. Go on. Farrell. Farrell's sniffing the back of a car bumper, so obviously a cat or a dog's pissed on it at some point. Right. We've got to go left. This, to just think though, to the young folk that play Fortnite, this probably looks like a SNES game to them. Like, this looks really modern to me, but to others, they're like, oh, that's like a, isn't that a SNES? They're like, is that a SNES game? Like, no, it's PS3. Oh, it's like a SNES game. I'm not sure what this attack is that Lightning's doing, but it's really frigging cool. What the hell are these bat things though? He's about 13. Yeah, he's the oldest. Percy's the oldest. I think he's about, he's probably about 13. Hey, Super Lazy, welcome back. How are you? Yeah, I think Percy's like 13 now. Oh my god. Thank you for subscribing the other day, Super Lazy. Farrell's the youngest, apparently.
Keep the enemy off balance.
What is that little thing? We're going to attack that little one. That seems to be the one that's causing all the grief. You gotta go, you have. I think that little one was like giving this buffs and stuff. The super lazy gamer that doesn't really game now but watches TV shows, I believe you said. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I got Percy like 2012 or 2013, and he was probably like close to a year older then. Yeah, so if he was about 1, let's say, in 2012, what would he be? Percy was, he was the first one that moved in here. And then the little kittens, Biscuit Cat and his sister, the year after. Biscuit Cat's got a lot of white hairs now. It's actually been quite surprising when I look at these live streams. Hey Diva, welcome. How you doing, Diva? What you been up to? When I see these live streams after I've finished, I'm kind of surprised because the view count keeps going up on them. So people must be searching for Final Fantasy 13 or curious and clicking on the thumbnail after the stream's done.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm in the tower now, King. Welcome. Yeah, I was in that big field killing a lot of enemies, the ones that I could handle, and they stopped really giving me good points, so I thought, okay, it's probably time to move on a little bit. I've done some of the side quest bosses. I've killed like 3 or so. Diamond Bangle, that sounds promising. Yeah, I was saying, does anybody hate trying to cut a bagel in half. It actually worked out fine today. I cut them in half and they stayed, you know, they didn't break. But sometimes I cut them and they just break. Bangle. What was the bangle I just... Diamond bangle. Ooh, look at that. We could bang our health up even more if we wanted to. What does the... Increases your maximum HP by 50. Yeah, I think it's probably time to get rid of that one then. I think it's time to get rid of that one. Hey, but is anyone else holding one of them crap bangles? I bet we can replace that with something surely. Welcome, by the way, King. Cast Protect, show of enemies, the first time HP. That sounds kind of promising, but yeah, you know, I'm just going to give it that shield one for a little bit. The story time. Sometimes my brother keeps suggesting, hey, he's like, hey Ben, you should make a video on your channel about this, and you should make a video on your channel about. I'm like, my channel's not about that. My channel's not about that topic you're bringing up, brother. Earth Summon. Oh, we have got Earth Summon now. What does Earth Summon do? What's so good about it? These are like those little bats off Resident Evil 6 that are in the ice mines that tell you, Stinak, where you are. I like this Ruinga move that Lightning has. Ruinga. I love this move. This is such a good move. It's good for beating them big turtles. It's like I saw when she unlocked it, it's like a tank or something she sits in with guns, isn't it? Yeah, I tried to fight them turtles and they just stamp on the floor, don't they? Damage you. They killed me really quickly. Yeah, I didn't stand a chance. I like fighting these. These aren't bad actually. I'm not sure if I get decent experience from these, but these have not caused me any trouble. It's funny actually because it says this looks like a tyrant from Resident Evil, and then I actually fought an enemy in the next room called a tyrant, but it didn't look anything like this. Yeah, I was looking online for like what Saz's best weapon is, and unfortunately I don't think I've got his best weapon because I don't want to upgrade these guns if they're not his best ones. Holy shit. The strategy I keep doing at the minute is just making the defense slow. Way Mario. Yeah, way Mario. Doc's already wounded way Mario. Yes, happy birthday to Doc. You did get a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Prezi. What was it? A box set of comics. What are they, what like year of the comics? my god, Lightning's nearly dead. He's still alive. Yes. It's good having a bigger attack bar now. These big attack bars are cool. So I can imagine going back to a 3 bar. Am I going down here again? I'm going down here again. Last Ronin. Oh god, I hate these things. I don't want to fight all these, there's too many. I'm not fighting you. Oh my god, it's a dead end, it's a wall. Yeah, you've got me like for until like 7 p. Oh, that enemy, I'll fight that again. Yeah, 7 PM. I'm going out at 7 PM. So it won't be a long stream today.
Thanks.
The way I pick weapons is based on the ability I use of each character. On Fang, I like the weapon you find later in this chapter, a Thresh's Spear, which gives a... Oh, okay, thanks for letting me know. I'll if I find the Thresh's Spear, then I'll apply it to her and start leveling that one up. This enemy looks cool. This kind of looks like a freaking metal dragon Pokemon. Yeah, this is the Tyrant I mentioned actually. It's pretty easy to kill. Do you get decent experience for killing this? Because this is so easy. I'll happily fight this again if it gives decent XP. In fact, do you know how much XP you... Even though I've been playing the game this long, like... How do you know how much XP you get from the fight? Where does it tell you? What's it called? It's got to be on the results screen, right? It's okay, it's nearly dead. Not a big deal. Oh, that sword was hitting me. I didn't realise the sword. Oh, it's like I didn't even notice your spelling mistakes. I just kind of skim the sentences and I can read them. A lot often than not, I don't even notice them spelling errors. You have to learn to read quick when you're streaming. I don't think that Sa is a very good commander or ravager though. Lightning also gets her best as well in chapter 12. Oh no, that's sad because I will level that other weapon up to the maximum. I guess I'll have to start leveling her other weapon up too. What's this right over here? Deals wind damage. Magic. When it says increases magic by 18, does it mean like it does 18 more damage, or does it mean, what does it mean by 18 exactly? Plus 18 what? bet the other characters have got a load of CP to use still, because I've not upgraded them for a while. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, cool. My friends. This is like an animated movie for Doc's birthday. Enjoy your movie, Doc. Movie on YouTube.
You want to help us?
I actually forgot that I even watched Critters 2.
Oh, it's gone.
Let's just count our blessings. The way's clear.
Right.
You're gonna get left behind.
I'm still pretty sad the website I used to watch download movies from for free is gone. I might be able to go to the site if I use incognito mode, but I'm worried in case the URL's changed and now it's just full of pop-ups. Scary porcupines. You get porcupines where you're from, Diva? Do you get, where you guys live, do you get any kind of like wild animals like bears or anything like that? I mean in the UK there's nothing too dangerous really in the wild. We definitely don't get bears here. Isn't that funny how we don't get bears in the UK? Don't get lions or tigers. Or is there that supposed beast of Bodmin, which is meant to be like a big wild cat? Yeah, we get hedgehogs here, but they're not dangerous, are they? No. I don't want to fight these little arseholes, they're annoying. Stay away from me. I hate them. Yeah, we only see kittens, don't we, and stuff here. There's not really anything. Badgers are quite strong and dangerous, but you don't really see them often. Badgers can kill them. So with a treasure spear close to the end, boss fight, Fang has a great weapon to get. Nice. Yeah, maybe we'll start trying to upgrade it. I don't have a lot of upgrade materials though, that's the problem. I've upgraded Vineal's wand now, the Ballad. Oh shit, did I upgrade the Belladonna one? So that's was it the Belladonna one people said was the best one? I don't know which one I upgraded, thinking about it. The Belladonna wand. Oh, I didn't upgrade that. I think I spent a bunch. Oh, I upgraded that one by accident. Damn, I didn't mean to use that one. Crap. I used points on the Pearl Wing staff. I meant to put them on this rod. Shite. Oh no. I was dumb. I was dumb. And can you dismantle it and take all the goodies off of it? Wish you could. And then put them all on the other one. What's your favourite Final Fantasy then, King and Super? Have you got favourites? Favourite 2D or favourite 3D ones? Doc's favourite RPG is Mario RPG.
Must be getting close by now.
Ain't it, Doc? That's your favourite Final Fantasy, Mario RPG. Oh, let's fight these. These aren't hard to fight, and seems like you get decent XP from it. You like 13, 9 and 10. You actually just like this one. And you like Mario RPG. The original Mario RPG, right? I'll have to play that at some point, the original RPG.
Thanks.
Are you only going to watch my Final Fantasy 13 streams then, Super Lazy? Are you only here for Final Fantasy 13? Some people only watch certain games. I don't want that defense down, but yeah, Doc only watches Zelda. Don't worry, Doc. I'll start a lifelong Zelda game soon for you. It was quite tough beating Vanille's, what's it called? You know, her special attack thing. You'll watch anything you like, T-App. That's cool. It's nice to have a new regular viewer. They're the best kind of viewers, I will be honest. The ones that will just watch anything and yeah. But you can't grumble if people just like watching certain stuff. It's cool. This Ruingar move is cool. I like that move. Doc's a good viewer though, because he doesn't stream. You know, Diva's a good viewer as well. I'd say you're all pretty good viewers. It's just like sometimes you'll get those people that watch your channel but they just watch you because they want you to watch them. It's like, well, I don't watch people just for that. I don't... Yeah, you just want to be a good Bratco, don't you, Porring? Some people will only watch others because they want you to watch them. It's like, I don't work like that. I just want people to watch me because they enjoy watching me and chatting. Not because they, you know, they're trying to manipulate me into watching now.
Time for another approach.
I only watch people and chat to people I find it interesting. You want to stalk Biscuit Cat and Feral Cat? Well, he's outside, isn't it? Well, they're both out in the minute. You streamed in the past, but it's scary. What did you find scary about it? Did you have your camera on or anything? How dare you not mention me? I've been lurking since the start. I knew you'd be there. I didn't mention you on purpose because I knew if I didn't mention you, you'd speak up. I knew you did. I got you. You fell into my trap. You fell into the trap. Hey, Debs. Yeah, we need to get a bunch of crazy cat people watching. Clay Ring. Oh yeah, have you seen the trailer for that Clayface movie? Like, I'm not into them superheroes and what is it? DC, Marvel? I don't know what the hell it is. But that trailer looked quite scary for that Clayface movie. Shit, 3 of them. You have anxiety, so you find it hard stuff to tell. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how I would describe myself. I really don't know. Like, when I'm out in public with a lot of people, I do feel anxious. But it's not really because of me. I'm just anxious that there's lots of weirdos and nut jobs out there, and I'm just anxious I'm going to get like randomly killed. But I guess I don't mind talking to folks. I think the streaming's actually kind of helped me a little bit. Like, I'm not as shy as I probably would have been. Oh my god, what hell? Holy fuck. Holy shite. Oh my god. You know what? We're gonna get my pal. My pal's gonna help. I think after you've used your summon, your pals come back. It revives them all. I think it does. Yeah, Savers Link. I don't know what's going off, but it must be good, surely. Are you going to watch the Zelda movie, Diva? I don't know how I feel about it being live action. I don't really care about like game movies. They're not really. They don't really interest me. Oh, they do this. They heal everybody.
We do this together.
I know he's going to run out of magic in a minute, so let's just finish it with style. You're telling me they didn't send you a box set of Critters?
Let's riot.
You should have told them you wanted Critters box set. Do you think I'm doing a good job playing this Porring, even though I don't normally play modern games?
No time to waste. Trample 'em.
Critters box set, including the series, yeah.
The storm is here.
Yeah, I got to chapter 11, so it must be quite good.
Until next time.
Bye bye. See ya. Thank you for the help. And they're still alive, but okay. They're nearly dead at least. Holy sh! Can you imagine if I died after all that? Oh my god.
Thanks.
Come on. Oh my god. One's actually got a lot of life left. Yeah, roses are red. To save this. Oh my god. Oh no. I thought I had convalescence on. Come on, heal. I had to Google what convalescence meant yesterday. I've heard the word before. Well, like, what does convalescence actually mean? And it means gradually healing. Gradually healing. Frickin' hell. Are you gonna have a birthday cake, Doc? What kind of birthday cake are you gonna have? You're gonna offer everybody a slice in the chat. You can't eat the cake all for yourself. I always try and, when it's my birthday and I've got a cake, I always like chop it up and I'm like, okay, who can I quick give it to so I don't have to eat it all. I don't want to eat all the cake to myself.
Keep a cool head.
Go over to your mum's for dinner. Probably no cake. She'll make her milkshakes. What kind of milkshakes? Maybe she's blended up a birthday cake into a milkshake for you. She's like, my son's got to have a birthday cake. I'll blend it up for him into a milkshake. And he can have it while he watches his favourite Aussie streamer. Yeah, that sounds like a cake, to be honest. That sounds like a cake in milkshake form. I think you're being conned. You're being tricked into a birthday cake without realising it. Apex is the top of the tower. Well, I'm sure McCoy would have wished you happy birthday had he been here, Doc. If he was still with us. I'm sure he would have wished you happy birthday. Oh, this looks like a bloody boss fight, doesn't it? Look at this room. It's gigantic, it's circular, it's empty, and it's at the top of a tower. If this isn't a friggin' boss, I'm insane. This has got a boss, I know it is. I think I'll quick go to the toilet before I trigger this event. 1 second. I'll take this plate out too. Ooh. Hey Narian, welcome. You beat Megapope and Sid and you can handle this. Before we begin this, let's level up. Let's level up her a bit, just in case I do switch to her for this fight. So her Sentinel is almost filled out. There's something I'm missing, but goodness knows where. How do I find the stuff I need? How do I find the parts I need? Is there an easy way to jump to the stuff I've not unlocked? Oh, it's here. Occasionally counterattack enemies. Okay. And force a single enemy to attack you. Okay. Sentinel, Saboteur. Go for that. How are you, Narian? What's going off? Narian, you like Star Wars, right? Having worked in offices all my life, I ate so much cake. Yeah, I bet everyone in the offices, when it's their birthdays and stuff, they always had cakes, didn't they? Bring in a slice of cake. In my work, people bring donuts, but someone always steals them. Disable enemy physical abilities. Okay. What's your favourite kind of donut, Diva? It's funny because this grid system here is actually laggier than the battles in the game. You still like donuts? Those are good abilities to get for Sentinel. Fang has a weapon to improve contour. What's contour ability? Reduces the target's physical resistance. I nearly got D's shell for her. What do you call it when a dinosaur gets in a car accident? Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yeah, I bet you do. I like how TV shows and games now, they're starting to make dinosaurs look a bit more like they were believed to be, you know, like the feathers on and stuff. Like the new Tomb Raider has it. I could actually play Tomb Raider Anniversary with the Wii remotes. Yeah, super lazy. Are you only going to watch the Final Fantasy 13 streams? Are you going to come to my other streams as well? That's the question. That's the question, lazy. That's the question on everyone's mind. Doc's always very busy when I'm playing Zelda, I've noticed. Right. Oh, she's got some points. May as well use them. You know what? I think I'm going to upgrade her medic stuff. Yeah, I'd love to play the new Tomb Raider, but I don't have a PS5 and my PC's not good enough to run it. So sadly I not get to play it for a while. But oh well, I've got Tomb Raider 4, 5 and 6 I've never played to get through, and I can play Underworld and I can play Anniversary. I don't get alerts from you. I need to enable the bell icon. You do. You need to enable the bell icon. Yeah, I do. I need to play Jaws actually. Finish Jaws. Okay. Let's save and then fight. Okay, I guess here we go. Angel of Darkness. Which is that one? The 5th or the 6th one? Yeah, Doc bought me those actually. The Tomb Raider games. Doc paid for them. Oh, that looks scary.
Strange. He must be weak from losing his tail.
That looks like the demon from it. Oh my god, this looks cool.
He's bluffing to scare us off. Let's just go with that, all right? Come on, we can do this.
Oh god, I'm scared. This is for Doc's birthday. Okay, I guess Libra would be a good thing. Need a flamethrower. That's what we're going to find out what we need actually by using that Libra thing. Its weakness. Wow, it's weak to what? Everything? Weakness. It's weak to everything. How? What's the catch? Status immunities. What does that mean? Does that mean you can't do those things to it? You can't slow it down. Oh my god. Vanille. What's happening to you?
Time for another approach.
What is this? I don't like the look of that. What is it? Yeah, that weren't too bad. I was expecting something really nasty. So it's weak to everything. What's the catch with this boss? I've nearly got him staggered.
Keep the enemy off balance.
Come on, Vanille. Improve yourself. I don't like that firestorm thing. How it's scary. Holy crap. Oh my god, he's getting scary now.
You'll make it.
Vanille's got a thing that can revive. Use that thing, Vanille. Revive him, please. She's done it. I'm not sure what that ability's called, but she did it.
Keep the enemy off.
Oh no, he's doing that bullshit again. Nearly staggered him. Staggered him.
Change of plan.
Go! Need to quickly heal though at some point. Oh, look at those numbers. Those numbers are pretty. Frickin' smash his head in. Smash his head in. I think we need to stop being greedy now, and we need to get our health up. Actually.
Change of plan.
No, not that one. Gorilla. Get back to Gorilla. Start trying to get some things done to him. We got his defense drop. We got our defenses high.
Time for another approach.
Oh crap. This is a cool looking boss. He's gonna do something scary. I know he is. Oh, he's got his magic. I think he's got his magic that's gone up. That's not a nice sign. Holy shit, what's he doing?
Here we go.
Oh god, look at all them debuffs he's put on me.
Thanks.
We need to get rid of them debuffs so desperately. Oh my god.
I'm so.
How do I avoid that? Oh damn, I had him way past half health and he just wiped me out. Oh crap. How? How did he do that? He just he put like all these debuffs on me. You arsehole.
On your toes.
Well, he's weak to everything. People say this game is too easy. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's not an easy game. It's definitely not easy. I suppose some people who are like really are. There are some people who are real RPG buffs though. I guess maybe for them it could be. But for those, I think for the most part, I think most people aren't just going to breeze through it. I think a lot of RPGs can be easy, like when you know the strategies. How do you get rid of debuffs again? You have to use the medic, right, and cast the NCU thing, whatever it's called. Wow, I staggered him really quick this time, actually. Yeah, Butterbite would find this very boring and easy. Not seen Butterbite for a while, have we now? Bratco, been gone a while. SU nerf for debuffs, yeah. Come on, annihilate him. What? This is a cool looking boss. We're gonna have to heal though in a second. Get some convalescence going on me. Now we're going to switch to Bully. Yeah, this is actually to be honest, Porink, I've not found any of the bosses like bad or horrible. I've enjoyed the fights. I've actually enjoyed the fights.
Thank you.
Yeah, look, he's turned all my buffs into debuffs, the bastard. I need to just keep getting for them. Come on. Heal, heal, everybody heal. Everybody be happy and heal. Oh, Vanille's down. Shit. Oh my god, he's not letting me recoup. He's not letting me recoup from this. You're not letting me recover, are you, dude? What's he doing? I don't like that. That looks horrible, what he's doing. Oh my god, what's he doing? I don't like it. I don't like it when he does this.
Thanks.
He's a cheeky boy, turning all them buffs into debuffs like he did. Didn't like it when he did that. He can stop doing that. He needs some debuffs on him. Oh my god. Heal. Everybody heal.
I appreciate it.
Oh, I've just healed.
New strategy.
By the time I healed, he's just dishing out the freaking attacks again. Oh my god, he keeps doing that nasty thing. I don't know what's the best. Is the Bully one or the other Paradigm better?
New strategy.
I need a nuke. I need a bomb.
Keep a cool head.
I actually staggered him really quickly at the start. I'm not sure what I did to stagger him so fast initially. Bone chilling breaker. I don't like the sound of that. Oh my god. I'm clenching tight. Yeah. Leave everybody alone. Okay, he's got the shield, he's got the defense down. Come on, we can stagger him. Come on, we can stagger him. Come on, we can stagger him. Come on, we can stagger him before he gets an attack out. Right, we're turning to relentless assault. Charge everybody, go! Go while he's down. I love all them those big juicy orange numbers. Yellow and orange gradient numbers. That is a beautiful sight. He's nearly dead. We can do this, come on. Oh my god, he's dead. That weren't too bad actually. I'm proud of myself for that fight. Got him. 6 minutes. That was good. It was that bottom paradigm that seemed to help a lot. Yeah, easy game, Bratko. That bottom paradigm seemed to be good. I forget which one it was.
Look.
Nice.
Yeah, that was one of the coolest looking bosses so far.
He's saying thanks.
At last, we are free. We go now to hunt down evil where it hides.
So I guess that means there are still more monsters like that one out there.
Sounds like it. Somewhere out there.
Well, I'm happy to fight them. Yeah, I don't really plan on doing all the extra post-game stuff, but I'm going to be honest, it's pretty fun. So I might end up streaming the post-game stuff anyway at some point. I would like to beat all the extra monsters and stuff.
Yeah, well, it's not all on them.
I'd like
Last
to
time
play
I checked,
Monster
we are
Hunter,
still in
honestly,
this
as
fight.
well. The Monster Hunter games.
Ereba's right down there then, isn't it?
Yep.
So what's it like?
Well, it's
I think
kinda small.
if
But
Vanilla,
warm,
I think
green,
Vanille
and very naturey.
is
Around
like
Kelsey, it was flowers as
the
far as you could
personality
see.
of one of Porink's cats.
View from here?
That's what I get the impression.
Rosy, I'm sorry to say.
You know the cheeky little white one? I don't know if it's a male or a female.
No,
I feel like it's got Vanille's personality.
I need to see.
The one that yawns a lot. 1,000 hours for Monster Hunter completion is delicious. Which one? Which Monster Hunter?
It's all gone.
Every trace of color.
I don't mind
Chasing
Vanille.
shadows. This whole idea of losing our
People have said
breath
she's
is
annoying, but I
hopeless.
don't mind her.
There's gotta be a way.
Let's keep on looking. That's what we came here for. We all agreed, and now we're here.
You think it's really possible?
Wilds is the
Sure.
current
Anything is.
Monster Hunter and the easiest to get. Monster Hunter
There's no going
Wild.
back.
You
I
don't
could
think
play
I know
Monster
that?
Hunter Try for Wii. I liked that. I didn't get very far on it though. Monster Hunter Try for Wii. I'd like playing that. I wonder if I've got it downloaded or not. I should download it. She's fun to play. Ah, yeah, I like her in my team. That was a nice little cutscene with Fang breathing in the fresh air then. Oh, look, a bird. Should we fight it? Should we fight you? Get some experience and goodies. Yeah, this seemed like a good paradigm. What's it called? Gorilla. That was the one that seemed to be doing the most damage to that boss. Gorilla. Holy crap. Oh. Monster Hunter Try was my intro to the series. Yes, it was my first ever Monster Hunter game, but I really didn't get very far. I really I barely made it past the tutorial. I don't know what other games came out at the same time, but I just ended up doing other... Because there is a lot to learn in them Monster Hunter games. And I just got... Something else just took my attention away. But I would definitely like to give it another try. Monster Hunter Try. Oh shit. See you later, Matt. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you soon. Don't forget to press the like button. See you later, King, as well. Take care. At least you get to see me fight that boss. Oh god, that hasn't taken any damage yet. Yeah, we're on Relentless Assault. Holy crap, it's not Sazar. Yeah, Nari in that Star Wars Eclipse game, they said it might be in trouble. Did you see that? The Star Wars Eclipse game might be in trouble. Something to do with the developers and the group that's involved with it laying off folks or something from the workplace. Oh shit. I'm more interested in that racing game though, that looks cool. Not that I'll be able to play it, but...
That looks like an easier way to get where we're going. Let's take it. Wouldn't want you to throw your back out climbing, old man. You really are a charmer, aren't you?
Alright, let's go. I liked that area in the game that I was at, where it was like all icy. That was a cool looking area earlier in the game. And the ice area was cool. We've got to go on chapter, what, 12 now? It's got to be chapter 12. Let's have a look if we are. No, still on 11. Crap. This is a pretty long game, isn't it, this? Yeah, we can't set that operation. Feels like it's 2010 playing this. Oh, we've got a tyrant. I like fighting these. He looks out of place here though. You look lost. This music's very relaxed.
Thanks. Thank you.
Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to use that Libra thing and learn what it's actually weak to. I think we actually know, actually.
Turn the tide.
Holy crap. We wrecked that. Oh, that looks cool. Look at this, the flare. That look nice. I bet that looks nice. Oh, that looks really cool. Look at that. The sun shining over the top of all the snow. That's really nice. Oh, we've got a preemptive. Nice. Pwah.
Let's go.
Poor Vanille, she just got slapped in the friggin' air. Hey Todd, how are you? What's going on? There's a new Final Fantasy game coming out soon called Final Fantasy Resonance. It's a 2D one. And Lightning's in it as a character apparently. You're okay, that's good. How's the game shop that you're working at doing, Todd? How's everything going considering there's going to be no physical discs at some point? You sell like old games there as well? You take second-hand games in? It's based on a defunct mobile game. Is that a bad thing? I don't associate mobile games with good things. Has there ever been a good mobile game? Oh, Taxin? Is that a new enemy? Is that a new enemy? Horik, I bet your cats could play this game, couldn't they, with the auto battle feature? Your sneaky little cats. They could press the button with their paws and do this fight. I know they could. Biscuit Cat could do this. Sneaky Snakes. Have you ever seen that game, Todd, called Snake Pass? I have it on PS4, but I've not really played it much. Snake Pass. The controls kind of hurt my hands, the way you have to control it. They released a F2P. What's F2P? F2P. With Gacha Chat, and it reached the end of life. So they turned it into a single-player story-driven game and sell it for AA price. Yes, sneaky, free to play. Okay. A jinx. You can't jinx Doc. It's his birthday. Yes, say happy birthday to Doc, Todd. Yeah, Snake Pass. I have it. I like it, but it hurts my hands trying to control it, and I'm so bad at it. I can't figure out how you make him wrap round things and not fall off. Well, this area looks really cool. No pun intended, because of the snow. Now look at this, eh? Like you've got this like snowy, barren area, look. And then you've got these trees here, and these metal stairs. And then you've got them windmills over there with the turbines. And then you've got that golden glow. This is nice, this area. What a pretty area. Can you hear Discord? If I got Discord open in the background, that shouldn't be up. Porrick does that. Porrick accidentally has Discord in the background. Go away, Discord. It's not loud, it's gone now. It's flipping gone. So what was it, sorry Todd, you said you're playing like a handheld, a PSP or something, aren't you, at the minute? That's what you're playing.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, when it comes to Sony handhelds, I don't have much experience with that. Vita, that's it. What are you playing on the Vita? When it comes to Vita, can you emulate Vita? I can't really think if I've ever seen a Vita emulated game. I'm sure you can. Yeah, I've never really played Vita or PSP. You wanted 2000 so bad. What's special about that? 2000. Absolutely destroying this vampire. Vampires shouldn't be out in the daytime, by the way. Why are you walking around in daylight, dude? It's screaming. Yeah, I need to continue with Endless Ocean on the way as well at some point. That won't take me as long to get through the story, I don't think. So it's just 6 chapters or 5. And there is side stuff to do, but I'll probably do quite a bit of that offline. I'm afraid to say.
Turn the tide.
Don't that look really like satisfying when you lift the enemy right up like that? You just annihilate it. Is there any animal-based games you've come across lately, Todd? Because I know you like the games with animals and... He's the one that found Gecko God. Oh my god, Vanille. Oh no, Vanille and Lightning was stunned. Oh, we've snapped out of it. That's not too bad then. It does that horrible whirlwind attack from out of the blue sometimes, so I've got to watch out for that. I mean, this is working. It's a bit slow, but it's working. Get away. What was Uncharted Golden Abyss on? Was that Vita or PSP? Yeah, thinking about it. Have I ever seen Vita emulators and Vita ROMs? I'm pretty sure I've seen PSP ones. Have I just never looked at them, or have I never seen them? Not sure. Oh. No, turn around, sir. Oh, he detected me somehow. We'll get rid of that flying thing first.
Target acquired.
What does haste do? I always forget what haste does on this game. It makes your characters move quicker, okay. Okay. Oh, I hate that whirlwind. I like this very serene music. Porunk, have you ever played Deus Ex Human Revolution or Mankind Divided? I forget which came out first between them two. But have you ever played the first one of them that came out? Was it Human Revolution? I can't remember, I think it might have been. I liked that, I platinumed that one. The first one, whichever it was. Deus Ex Human Revolution, and then there was Deus Ex Mankind Divided. It's like a... Can you do third person and first person? I forget actually. I think it's first person actually. Yeah, one of them, the first one of the two that came out was really good. And now platinumed that. You could play the game completely in stealth. Yeah, I like this music. I like this music. It kind of reminds me of the music towards the end of Deus Ex, the one I was mentioning. You go to this hospital in like a skyscraper, and there's all these glass windows around you, and there's a sunset. It's a deeper orange sunset, but it's the sunset shining through, and it's got very similar music to this. Very like kind of lo-fi with a bit of an operatic kind of sound to it. It's towards the end of the game, and it was always very nice. A good atmosphere on it. This is such a nice area. What's this place called in the game? The village.
Which is your house?
What do you mean, witches' owls? All of them. They're all owls.
Yep, everyone in the village lived together.
One big happy family?
One heck of a lot of places to hang your hat.
We're back.
Lovely, lovely little village. They do a good job when they create these games of coming up with like different looking locations and stuff though. A word there. That was a nice shot.
So, do you want to take a look around?
We'd better. Gotta find something to help us lose these brands.
That's not the only reason we're here. You're finally home. Make the most of it.
Home is invaded. Oh, look at this. This is cool. Oh, look at this. I like stuff like this, like apocalyptic stuff, where they've kind of got homes made out of like strange and metallic, like. Oh shit! What is that? Is that a frigging enemy hiding in the house? What the hell is that? Oh, I thought something like this earlier. Yeah, I like post-apocalyptic kind of towns and villages made like just made of scrap bolted together and shit, and like caravans and God knows what. Heal, help everybody. I'm actually quite surprised how long this game is. I didn't expect it to be really short, but when I heard it's got 13 chapters, I thought, oh, that doesn't sound very long, just 13 chapters. Especially with the rate that the earlier game was going, where the chapters didn't seem too long. They're the former townspeople, what like they've transformed.
Now! You can do it!
I'm curious about Lightning's return, that third game. Because I know you probably don't get to play as most of these characters in it. So I wonder what it will. I wonder what the other characters will be like in the game. Will I like them as much as I do these ones? I should heal actually.
Thanks.
I quite enjoyed the paradigm play on this, I'm not gonna lie. The auto attack thing doesn't bother me, I just like the paradigm play. It's cool. What was that? Grains of crystal sand choke the inner workings of this machine. Whatever purpose it once served, it serves no longer. I don't know why, but I like that. That's cool. Just makes you wonder. Come on. What the hell are these things? Ooh, that's gross. It's like a hand. It's just like one hand.
Turn the tide.
Connected to a blob.
Target acquired.
Oh, these are stronger than I was giving them credit for. Oh my god, these are stronger than I expected. For weird little blobs with hands. I think I got to go for them bat things first. I think they're the stuff. The bird things are the ones that buff them, I think.
You're going down.
No, that's the wrong thing. I didn't mean to do that. Oh wow, these are really tough.
And like this.
Those are crazy tough. What's damaging me? What's doing the damage? But we'll leave you. I know a way to. I want to buy some more of these shrouds. I don't know if you can buy them or not. Probably didn't need to use all of them.
Take this.
This is one way to do it, right?
You're open.
That's one way to do it. Oh, what a view. Ooh, I didn't want to fight you yet. I want to see what's in here.
Thanks.
Ooh, his defense is down. Perfect. Oh shit, Vanilla. Come on. These burlap sacks are stuffed with tools for outdoor labours. One bears a tag proclaiming the name of its former owner. Who's the owner? This chocobo doll was likely a village child's fond favourite. Its well-worn stitches show evidence of repeated mending. While not in its most luxurious of, while not in itself the most luxurious of beds, the sound of fellow sleepers no doubt afforded some comfort to the occupants. Yeah, I like this. This is cool. This little like makeshift crappy base. I like this kind of vibing films and games, like made up, like put together little places. I suppose it probably used to look a bit nicer than this though at some point. Oh, what's this?
Bucky!
Friend of yours?
Yeah. You're okay. I was worried.
It looks like that droid from Andor.
He wanted to say goodbye.
He's not ready for the scrap heap just yet.
Forget what that droid from Andor
What's
was
weird,
called.
yeah. Nothing I can't fix. Just need to track us down some parts.
Vanille's robotic pal Bhakti is in dire need of repair. You should be able to find all 5 of the necessary replacement parts within the village. We've got to repair this thing. B2 email. What you mean in Andor? Or this bloody thing? Oh shit.
Follow my lead.
I can probably stream for like nearly an hour, and then that's it, I'm gone today. Oh yeah, poor little bee, he got knocked over, didn't he? I really liked season 1 and 2 of Andor. Season 1 of Andor, the first 3 episodes, I won't spoil it because Doc's not seen them yet. But I like it because, like, to be honest, Andor's story in the first 3 episodes of Andor, season 2, is a little fillerish. It's like there was a lot going off in the world, but they didn't know what to do with Andor himself while they set it all up. So they put him on some like kind of side quest that's not really that good. The Andor parts aren't that great in the first 3 episodes of season 2, but the rest is good. And then I think though this last 6 episodes of season 2 is when it gets really good. And I don't want to spoil it again, as I say, but you get to see more of Yavin. You know Yavin from A New Hope, that forest planet with the temples. You get to see the rebels like living there and their more day-to-day life on there, which just adds more to it. I liked that. And I liked the beginning of season 2 with the farm stuff, that was cool. Yeah, it's more about the rebellion, not just him. I'm fine with it not really being all about... I actually found a lot of the stuff not to do with Andor the more interesting stuff, to be honest. I liked Martha. It's a shame she went in it a bit more, really. And I actually really quite grown to like Bix. At first I thought, oh, Bix, she's just like the obligatory, like, good-looking woman character in it, but she's not really doing much. But I actually quite like the character by the end of the old show. And that don't mean she lives. There we go. Don't mean she lives, it don't mean she dies. You don't know. You don't know what happens. No, I liked the last like 6 episodes of Andor season 2 are good. Yeah. Yes, that's a good point, Narian. To be honest, I still liked Mando season 3, even though Mando wasn't as good as season 1 and 2. Like, it didn't feel as structured as well, but I still liked Mando season 3. What did you think of the Mando film, Narian? Did you like it? how it starts with him looking for his sister, and then that line just gets dropped by the. Yeah, that I'll be honest, the sister thing never gets revisited again. He just accepts that she's gone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the sister thing never gets resolved, and you know what? I don't mind that. I don't mind. I didn't mind the lack of sister thing. I find that a bit corny. Let's use X-Files as an example.
Thanks.
Let's be honest, it was better when Fox never knew about what happened to his sister than when we found out what did happen. I still don't fully understand that. What the hell even really happened with her. They really ruined that. Yeah, I will say it's a bit of a shame that Marva died off screen. I really wanted to see more of her. We just kind of killed her off screen. I will say though, there's a nice part in season 2 when they're living on this like grain farm at the start. The rebels, they've got like this little picture on the wall of Marva, like a drawing of her. And they don't bring attention to it, you can just spot it in the background. I thought it was nice that they had a little picture of her on the wall. Yeah, they just needed a reason for him to kill them. I watched it. Now I'm gonna say it's not the best Star Wars movie. I think it could have been better. It would have been nice if Sigourney Weaver was in it more as well. But it just felt like it did feel like an extended episode of Mando, which is not a bad thing. It didn't feel it didn't feel worthy of a movie, but it was nice to watch a Star Wars thing in the cinemas again. I still had fun with it. I might pick it up. Like, you could get DVDs really cheap nowadays. You can pick them up really cheap. So I'll probably pick it up on DVD. That looks really cool. Look at that. That's so nice. The bridges and the... That's cool. Can we do something more family friendly? Yeah. Kathleen Kennedy's like, perhaps he's looking for his sister. No, if Kathleen Kennedy were doing it, she wouldn't have let him look for a sister. She'd be like, no, maybe Andor's sister is looking for him. Like, no, Andor's in there. It can't be a sister looking for him. She's like, oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, it felt like Mando. I wasn't like I know I don't really like Hutts, the Hutts, you know, talking in English, in British, more in English, I guess, basic language. Hutts talking in human language, it doesn't seem right. I know it happens in one of the animated shows, but they could have at least made it sound a bit. It just seemed wrong seeing like a Hutt speaking in English. It just seems weird. They could have at least made his voice sound a bit more alien. It's like you was watching Jabba the Hutt and he just sounded like some kind of college guy. It was a bit weird. I didn't like the voice. But I know it's based on like the cartoons. Yeah, Rey's mom.
This battle is ours.
Yeah, I can remember years ago they're like, yeah, Rey's coming back, but we've not heard anything of it, have we now? Like I say, I'll be honest, I don't hate Rey. I don't hate Rey like a lot of other people. I like Rey and Daisy Ridley. It's just they didn't do a justice with the storyline, and I've developed a strange guilty pleasure for the sequels though, and I don't know why, because the plot is bad, cringy dialogue. But I don't know. I just developed a bit of a nostalgic feeling for them. I don't know why. You obtained it. Oh, this is for that robot. I don't know. I just don't lose my mind over the Star Wars stuff like a lot of other people. You've ruined my childhood. You've ruined my life. It's like I kind of already went there with the prequels back in the day. You know, the prequels back in the day. They kind of already ruined it for me, but no, I'm just over it and it don't bother me now. Despite the strong sunlight and relative warmth of the hair, This bleak landscape still evokes an unsettling chill. No, actually, for me it doesn't. It's for me, actually, it makes this a nice feeling for me. This is really nice. This place. This feels nice and good here. Yeah, I want a prequel about Rose. No, I'm going to be honest. I think J.J. Abrams bloody pussied out in The Rise of Skywalker. He could have given Rose a bigger part and, like, you know, she got a bad rap. Let's try and give her character another chance and get her more involved and show that The Last Jedi just didn't have the best dialogue and stuff for her. Let's involve her. But JJ's like, actually, just give her like 1 minute screen time. They say to her, do you want to come along? She's like, no, I need to keep an eye out on the Star Destroyers or something. And then the Rise of Skywalker starts introducing all these extra new characters like Jana. And at the end, remember at the end, Lando's like, let's find out who you are. Like, just because she's black like him, like, force Lando with the black woman as for a storyline. Even though they don't interact pretty much throughout the whole film. I know they aren't exactly our favourites, but I would have liked her and Kylo to get a movie content between 7, 8 and 9. Yeah, I think that's kind of the problem. Because like 7 and 8 happen straight after each other, don't they really? I actually really don't mind Kylo or Rey. And do you know, to be honest, as I was watching The Rise of Skywalker and they were talking about the Force Dyad thing where they were kind of connected. And they was talking about the Emperor, I guess, is he... Do we know, is he actually is the Emperor actually a clone in Rise of Skywalker? They don't really make it clear, do they? But there was some stuff that didn't make sense, though, with the Emperor. What did the Emperor say? The Emperor's like, the Emperor wants to resurrect himself, but then he's like, I'm going to take over Rey or Kylo, but then he's like trying to kill him. But I don't know, some of that's a bit, I'd have to watch that again. But there was some stuff that I feel like people misconstrued. There's definitely some stuff in The Rise of Skywalker that people misconstrued, I felt. But yeah, it's not, I can see why, it's not as if it was well written. Hey Steve, how's it going? Yeah, remember Finn, Rey, I gotta tell you something! And he goes in that sand and then we never find out what the hell was even the problem. Kerry Russell. Oh yeah, that's true, yeah, they introduced Kerry Russell as Zoe Bliss, didn't they? To dispel the idea that Poe was gay, yeah. I thought Zoe looked cool, the character looked cool. I'd like to get the figure of Zoe actually. She looks very vintage in her design, but she didn't do nothing. Yeah, it was just to cover it up, weren't it? Not bad. How come you didn't get much sleep? What happens? Yeah, we're talking Star Wars, John. Yeah, but that's not true. That's not true, Doc. Disney allowed that lesbian couple at the end of Rise of Skywalker to give each other a peck on the cheek, remember? And then they removed it from the Asian version or whatever it was because it was too offensive. You like Jar? Yeah, well, Jar Jar's probably more famous than Darth Vader. Rise took part of Dark Empire, and with Grandad Palps comes back using clone bodies, but rapidly deteriorates. Yeah, that's the thing. If they could have explained that he's using like clone bodies or something, then But there was no explanation really. It just kind of out of the blue. Really. John, I fought a really good boss on this earlier and beat it.
Don't panic. Thanks.
No, you got to give credit to Disney. They did shrink Finn. Remember, they did shrink Finn on the Force Awakens poster for Asia, because they don't want Asian people to see black folks. So make sure you make Finn small, because it might put them off watching it. They're very good, Disney, when it comes. Now that's the thing. Like in America, Disney are like, hey, look how amazing we are. We include black people, we include gay people, we include all these different people. Look at Disney, we're so good. And then like they release the film over in Asia, like, right, make sure you shrink the black person, take the gay person out. They just it's all performative with Disney. That's the problem. It's not that they include the stuff, it's that it's just all a performance. That's the problem with them. Take it out. We don't want our profits to dip. Darth Vader was a very bad character. He was a rubbish character, Darth Vader. No wonder Jar Jar was more iconic. Jar Jar was definitely more iconic than Vader. 40 years of Jar Jar. I didn't buy the old Rey and Kylo love thing. It didn't need to be a love thing. And you know, with like they kiss each other at the end. It didn't need to be that. Couldn't they just be like? Couldn't they just be friends? I don't know. Why would Rey fall in love with someone that freaking murdered the dad? It just, I don't know. I just don't buy it. Yeah, she saw him without his shirt on.
Turn the tide.
Yeah, well, it's how what is it? It's how a lot of films do love, innit? The characters have no like chemistry, and they're arguing all the way through, then they kiss at the end. That's how it works. I can remember Norian. Did you ever use? I don't know if you got them. I'm guessing you did get these magazines in America. The Star Wars Galaxies magazines. Oh shit! I love the Star Wars. I had a few of those, and I remember the one from around '96. I think it had that what you're talking about, Norian, the clone Palpatine. It had a segment of that comic in it. Dark Empire. They fight, the girl sees the abs. Yeah, she sees him kill his own father. They fall in love. Don't do this, Kylo. Remember that. Don't do this. It doesn't have to be this way. Do you know what I liked in The Last Jedi though? I did actually like the bit where Rey went into that hole in Act 2 and she sees that like mirror and there's like all those rays in her and they click the finger. I thought that bit was kind of cool. Padme. They're releasing a vintage collection figure of Padme actually. The one where she's in the Geonosis battle with a ripped top. So you get to see Padme's abs on that figure. Yeah, she got turned on by a massacre, yeah. Yeah. Well, like I say, Padme got her abs out, didn't she, in Attack of the Clones. They're releasing a figure of the Armanis. You know in Jabba's palace there's that it's called a Mana Man. It looks like a big lizard with a staff of skulls on an alien in the background. That features in The Mandalorian. Well, that species does, and they're like warriors chasing Mando at one point, and they're releasing figures of that. Looks kind of cool. I've got a bunch of my figures are in front of me, and actually Rey's on the top shelf looking down at me. The Rise of Skywalker one. I actually wouldn't mind getting Zori and Finn and Poe. Just to finish them off, the sequel figures, the sequel ones. They're the only sequel ones I really want. Finn, Poe, and Zori. Mind you, to be fair, that's about the only ones they've made. Rose is not in the vintage collection lined up. Neither is Aldo. The Temple Guard. What's the Temple Guard? Yeah, I'm not getting Jabba's sail by. I want the Tonica sisters from the Cantina. They're too expensive. They only came in the HasLab, and I'm not buying that bloody thing. I've got to find all the little robot parts, I don't know. Is this a robot part up here? Robot parts, where are you? Years of rust have cemented the doors of these shipping cranes. That's no good, no, is it? This is a very nice... Do you know what? Actually, you know what this reminds me of? This place and the music. It reminds me of Destiny. Destiny 1. That's what this reminds me of. Destiny 1. Oh, I liked Destiny 1. The Snow Speeder. I used to have a couple of them. Snow Speeders. You got the Lego 9. You got the Episode 9 Lego Y-Wing when it was new. There's a Zori figure in it. You had more. You had more free time. Yeah, I've got the Rise of Skywalker Rey figure. That's the only one I've got. There's two other Rey figures in the vintage line. One for Force Awakens and one for Last Jedi. But those ones, number one, the faces look dodgy on them. They look like dolls. And they mass produce them to the point they're worthless. Whereas the Rise of Skywalker one, they didn't produce many figures for it, and the run was very low. So that's the only Rey figure. Like the other two Rey figures are worth maybe like £8, £10. But that Rey one up there can go up to like £60. You don't see that one on eBay as much. You can get one of the Lego the AT taking it down. I think if I get on board the 20, weren't that really expensive? The Lego AT-ATs, they were like $500, weren't they? I do think the Lego stuff looks cool, but I don't really bother with Lego. I would have loved it as a kid. I'm happy playing the Lego Star Wars games. Cheaper. I'll have to play the Wii one of the Wii Lego Star Wars. These friggin' enemies are bizarre as hell. Wow. The normal one. What does UCS mean? What's the UCS? No, 65's good. This has got to have a... The thing with Lego, from what I understand, they'll produce a set, won't they? They produce like a set or like a specific thing, and then after the year they stop producing it. That's why some Legos things are so expensive. Are you going to get that Titanic? There's that game on the SNES, isn't it, called SOS, where you're on a sinking ship and you've got to rescue the passengers. It's like a puzzle thriller game. Wouldn't mind playing that one though. It's got retro achievements as well. I love this. This area is nice. You know, I'm enjoying this at the minute. I mean, I can only stream for maybe 40 more minutes. But you know, this little chat that we're having now between us, and fighting in this area on the game and exploring this area, this is a nice feeling to me.
I appreciate it.
I think it was my mum who said it. So you build it and then what? You take it apart and build it again, yeah. Is that what you do? Grab the Mando movie. The Mando movie 8080. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've seen. It's funny because they've actually just released, or they're releasing. What's his name? The guy from Rogue One with a machine gun. And then there's the pilot. Is he Bodhi? They're releasing those two figures finally now in the vintage collection line from Rogue One. Do you have to, you know that robot? Do you have to reconstruct that robot as part of the story? Am I going too far away? Do I have to... It says mission mark. Yeah, because I don't want to go too far away. If I want to build that robot. Is the robot part of the story? Oh my god, look at this. This is so nice. This is beautiful. I'm immersed in this world here. I'd love like a big open world of this area actually. This is nice. This is the reason I stream games. So that when I'll be playing a game and then maybe sometimes something just hits me and it feels really good. This is one of them moments. This is why I like to stream games, so I just archive the footage and I have the memory of it to look back on. It's just interrupted by this freak though.
Phew.
No, do you know in the new Mando movie there's a part where this Imperial officer escapes out of an attack and is flying this, it's like a grey little vehicle with wings. It looks like an AT-ST's head with wings at the side, but it's actually one of those original Kenner toys, and it was like a mini rig they called it, like a cheap vehicle for kids to play with that couldn't afford the big ones. And they're actually re-releasing it in the vintage collection line now, which is cool. Hi Shafts, how are you doing? I'm good, look at where we are, Shafts. We're on a rusted bridge. And we've got a sunset. It's not really a spoiler, it happens right at the start of the movie. It happens right at the start of the movie. And it's really got nothing to do with the rest of the movie neither. What's one of my favourites? How you doing, Shafts? What you been up to? Oh my god, that was cool. Whatever that was. I love that throwing move, whatever it is that she does. one of the fights. Yeah, I love these little one-armed shits. I'm enjoying it, Shafts. I'm really enjoying it.
Let's go.
Really enjoying it. Like I said, I probably won't do all the post-game stuff. I just want to finish the main story. But maybe one day I'll return to the post-game bosses and stuff. One-armed shits. Yeah, them little things on the floor. One-armed shits. They look like a pile of shit with one arm, don't they? It's Doc's birthday today, Shaft. Say happy birthday. You know he likes attention. Nice. Yeah, Norian, do you know this robot that I'm reconstructing? Is it part of the story? Yeah, I'm trying to make up for the fact I didn't play Mario for him. There'll be more Mario. There's about 10 billion Mario games. We'll get to a Mario game again at some point. And there's all them ROM hacks that your sister likes as well. All them Mario ROM hacks your sister likes. I've now been playing this game in total for 40 hours. I feel like the robot's not part of the main story.
Ragnarok. Come day of wrath, O pulseless sea. Embrace thy fate, thine home to burn. That fallen souls might bear our plea.
Nah, I'm not really worried about that.
Return. O piteous wanderer, Ragnarok. Make of this day a brave epoch. Deliver the divine.
Oh, what's going off?
Sarah.
I can't pretend to understand the plot.
I was waiting for you to open your eyes.
Naturally, they've got Lightning and her sister got like naturally cotton candy coloured hair.
I kept trying to think of a way to save Cocoon. Together.
Sarah.
You get it now. There are no gods with miracles to save us. No matter where you look. That's why we have to call one. Destroy Orphan. We'll save the world.
Is this a fight coming up?
You can't do that. You love me too much. You do, don't you, Claire?
Enough already.
Oh, 1 second.
We're all shooting for the same goal here.
I did say 7. This looks like it's 6:30, but never mind. Are you ever? No, I'm not worried about the police raiding me. Don't take my ROM hacks.
I didn't think Falcine had the means.
Oh, it's this dirty old bloke again.
For centuries now, Cocoon has provided generously for its human inhabitants everyone.
Oh God, my brother's pog, it stinks. She smells so bad.
The result being their deep-seated fear.
She smells like stagnant water or something. Her breath does. It's disgusting.
Fed, nurtured, and ready to detonate at the slightest spark.
Like a
The seeds of
horrible
destruction
slaver.
take root, even now.
What did you do to Cocoon?
Right, we've got to skip this because I gotta go in a minute.
All those those lives.
Oh no, I can't fight this now. Right, I'm going to end the stream now, so I've got to go. But at least I know I've got a fight coming up when I return. But yeah, I better rush off. But yeah, happy birthday, Doc. Thanks to whoever's lurking and who have been chatting and watching. And I'll be back soon. Right, I've got to rush off now. Let's see. Oh, I'm jumping. Right, exit the game. Right, I'm off.